Hello friends. Today we're going to talk about something truly transformative, inviting God into your home. You see, your home, it's more than just bricks and mortar. It's a sanctuary, a place of peace and refuge. And when we invite God into that space, something beautiful happens. You don't have to have it all figured out, you don't have to be perfect to welcome Him in. He meets us right where we are with all our imperfections and struggles. He sees the best in us, even when we can't see it ourselves. He brings His peace, His joy, His hope, right into the heart of our homes. And that's what we're going to explore today. How inviting God into your home can change your life. Fill it with blessings you could never imagine. So get comfortable, open your heart, and let's begin this journey together. Let's discover the incredible power of inviting God into your home. When we invite God into our homes, we open the door to a profound sense of tranquility. We create a sanctuary of peace, a haven where His presence can be felt deeply. His presence brings calm to our hearts, even in the middle of busy schedules or unexpected challenges. It's like a gentle whisper reminding us that we are not alone. Life can feel like a whirlwind sometimes, can't it? The hustle and bustle, the constant noise, it can be overwhelming. Demands pulling us in every direction, worries swirling in our minds. It's easy to feel lost in the chaos. But when God is at the center of our homes, we find an anchor for our souls, a steady presence that grounds us. We learn to let go of the things we can't control and trust in His plan for our lives. It's a lesson in surrender and faith. His peace washes over us, calming our anxieties and filling us with a sense of serenity. It's a peace that transcends understanding. It's in those quiet moments, those times of prayer and reflection, that we connect with Him on a deeper level. We find clarity and purpose. And as we draw closer to Him, we discover a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that fills every corner of our hearts, a peace that guards our hearts and minds, shielding us from the chaos outside. Remember, you are not alone in your struggles. There is always a source of comfort and strength available to you. God is with you every step of the way, ready to offer His peace and comfort whenever you need it most. Embrace His presence and let it transform your life. Inviting God into your home isn't just about a feeling, it's about creating an atmosphere where His presence can thrive. Think about the spaces you create. Are they filled with love and warmth? Are they places where kindness and compassion flow freely? When we make our homes havens of peace, we invite God's presence in a powerful way. We can play uplifting music, surround ourselves with beautiful things, and fill our homes with words of encouragement and faith. Let your home reflect the peace you find in God. Let it be a place where your family and friends feel loved and supported, a place where they can experience the peace of God firsthand. Remember, your home is a reflection of your heart. When your heart is filled with God's peace, your home will naturally follow. We all know that disagreements happen even in the most loving homes, but when we invite God into our relationships, He can help us navigate those challenges with grace and understanding. Instead of letting anger and resentment fester, we can choose forgiveness and reconciliation. God's love has the power to mend broken hearts and heal wounded relationships. When we allow His love to flow through us, we can extend that same grace and compassion to those around us. Remember, peace begins with us. When we make a conscious effort to live in peace with God and with others, we create a ripple effect that can transform our homes and our lives. Let go of the need to be right, the urge to hold on to grudges. Choose forgiveness, choose love, and watch as God's peace fills your home. Peace isn't just about our external environment, it's also about cultivating inner peace. When we quiet our minds, release our worries, and trust in God's plan, we experience a deep sense of calm that radiates outward. Take time for prayer and meditation, allowing yourself to be still and know that He is God. Let His word wash over you, filling your mind with thoughts of hope, peace, and love. Remember, peace is a choice. It's a daily decision to trust in God, to let go of anxiety, and to embrace His love. As you cultivate inner peace, you'll find that your home becomes a reflection of that peace, a sanctuary where you and your loved ones can experience the fullness of God's love. The peace that God offers isn't dependent on our circumstances. It's a deep, abiding peace that transcends our worries and fears. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that guards our hearts and minds. When we invite God into our homes, we open ourselves up to that supernatural peace. We find comfort in knowing that He is always with us, even in the midst of life's storms. Remember, God's peace is a gift. It's not something we have to earn or strive for. It's something we receive when we open our hearts to Him. So let go of your worries, trust in His plan, and experience the peace that only He can provide. Let His peace fill your home and transform your life from the inside out. Another beautiful benefit of inviting God into your home is joy. This isn't just surface happiness, but a deep, abiding joy that comes from knowing God's love and grace are always with you. It's a joy that runs deeper than any fleeting pleasure, a joy that sustains us through life's ups and downs. When we open our hearts to God, we open ourselves up to a joy that the world can't offer and can't take away. It's a joy that comes from knowing we are loved unconditionally, forgiven completely, and empowered to live a life of purpose. This joy isn't dependent on our circumstances. It's a gift from God that transcends our difficulties and fills us with hope. No matter what challenges you're facing, know that God's joy is available to you. Open your heart to Him, and let His joy fill your home and your life. Just as we create a peaceful atmosphere, we can also cultivate a joyful home. It's about intentionally choosing joy each day, focusing on the good, and expressing gratitude for the blessings in our lives. Fill your home with laughter, music, and activities that bring you joy. Create traditions that celebrate life and bring your family closer together. Embrace the simple things, a shared meal, a heartfelt conversation, a moment of laughter. Remember, joy is contagious. When you radiate joy, you inspire it in others. Let your home be a beacon of light and laughter, a place where joy resides and overflows. When we prioritize joy in our homes, we create an environment where God's presence can flourish, and we experience the fullness of His blessings. Joy isn't reserved for special occasions. It's found in the everyday moments of our lives. It's in the warm embrace of a loved one, the laughter of a child, the beauty of nature that surrounds us. Take time to appreciate the simple things, to find joy in the ordinary. Savor a delicious meal, listen to your favorite music, spend time with loved ones. Remember, God is present in every detail of our lives. When we slow down and appreciate the little things, we open our hearts to experience His joy in a deeper way. Let go of the need to control everything and simply be present in each moment. Embrace the beauty that surrounds you, and you'll find that joy is always within reach. Life isn't always easy. We all face challenges, disappointments, and heartaches. But even in the midst of tough times, we can choose to hold on to joy. It may not be easy, but it's in those moments that we need God's joy the most. When we focus on God's goodness, His faithfulness, and His promises, we find strength and hope to keep going. His joy becomes our strength, lifting us up and carrying us through. Remember, you are not alone in your struggles. God is with you every step of the way, offering His comfort, His strength, and His unwavering joy. Choose to focus on His promises, and you'll find that even in the darkest of times, His joy can still shine through. When we invite God into our homes, our joy isn't meant to be contained, it's meant to overflow into the lives of others. It's about sharing God's love, kindness, and generosity with those around us. Look for ways to be a blessing to others. Offer a helping hand, a listening ear, a word of encouragement. Share your joy with the world and watch as it multiplies. Remember, true joy is found not just in receiving, but also in giving. When we share God's love and joy with others, we experience the fullness of His blessings in our own lives. Let your home be a source of joy, not just for yourself and your family, but for everyone who enters. Let God's joy overflow from your heart and touch the world around you. Friends, when we talk about hope, we're not talking about wishful thinking. It's not just a fleeting desire or a passing dream. We're talking about an unshakable confidence in God's goodness, even when we can't see the whole picture. This kind of hope is deeply rooted in our faith and trust in Him. It's about trusting that He's working behind the scenes, even in the midst of our challenges. We may not always understand His ways, but we can rest assured that He is in control. You see, when we build our homes on the foundation of faith, we're not easily shaken. Our faith acts as a strong anchor, keeping us steady and secure. We know that storms may come, but our hope is anchored in something much bigger than ourselves. It's anchored in the one who has the power to calm the storms. It's anchored in the one who holds the whole world in his hands. He is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. And when those storms do come, and they will, we can stand firm, knowing that we're not alone. We have a community of faith to support us, and a God who never abandons us. We can face each day with courage and confidence because our hope is rooted in the God who never fails. His promises are true and his love is everlasting. Remember, he's promised to never leave us nor forsake us. This assurance gives us the strength to persevere through any trial. So let's be people of hope, friends. Let's encourage one another and build each other up in faith. Let's fill our homes with that unshakable faith, knowing that God is working everything together for our good, even when we can't see it. Together we can create a foundation of faith that stands the test of time. Now I know that embracing the unknown can be scary. It's like standing at the edge of a vast forest or looking out over an endless ocean, not knowing what lies ahead. We like to have our plans all laid out, don't we? We fill our calendars with events and our planners with to-do lists, hoping to control every aspect of our lives. But the truth is, life is full of surprises. Just like the changing seasons or the unexpected beauty of a sunrise, life can bring moments we never saw coming, and sometimes those surprises can leave us feeling uncertain and afraid. We might find ourselves sitting alone, worried, or looking out at a storm, wondering what to do next. But here's the beautiful thing about inviting God into our homes. He replaces our fear with his peace. In the warmth of a family gathering or the quiet moments of reading his word, we find comfort. He whispers to our hearts, "Don't be afraid, I am with you." These words bring hope and reassurance, reminding us that we are never alone. He reminds us that he already holds the future, and he's already working in our favor. As we look at the beauty of a sunset or hold on to his promises, we can trust in his plan. So instead of worrying about tomorrow, let's choose to trust in God's plan. Let's walk with confidence, knowing that he is guiding our steps. Let's embrace the unknown with open arms, knowing that he's guiding our steps. With every step we take, we can feel his presence lighting our path. Remember, he doesn't always give us the answers, but he always gives us the strength to face whatever comes our way. With determination and faith, we can climb any mountain. Let's be people of faith, friends, and step out in boldness, knowing that God is with us every step of the way. Together, we can face the unknown with courage. He's got amazing things in store for us, if we'll just trust him. Let's look up with hope and gather with joy, knowing that the best is yet to come. Our words have power, don't they? What we speak over our lives and our homes has the power to either build up or tear down. That's why it's so important to be intentional about the words we use. Instead of dwelling on our problems or speaking negativity, let's choose to speak words of hope and encouragement. Let's remind ourselves and our families of God's promises. Let's declare his goodness and faithfulness over our situations. When we fill our homes with words of life, we create an atmosphere of faith and expectancy. We begin to see things differently. We start to believe that all things are possible with God. And that, my friends, is a powerful place to be, so let's be mindful of our words today. Let's choose to speak life, hope, and encouragement into our homes. Let's create an environment where faith can flourish and God's blessings can flow. Friends, the hope we cultivate in our homes doesn't just impact us, it impacts generations to come. When we raise our children in an environment filled with faith and trust in God, we're passing on a legacy that will outlive us. We're teaching them to face their own challenges with courage and resilience. We're showing them that no matter what life throws their way, they can always put their hope in God. And that, my friends, is one of the greatest gifts we can give them. So let's be intentional about creating a home where hope abounds. Let's make prayer a priority. Let's study God's word together. Let's talk about his faithfulness and his goodness. Let's leave a legacy of hope that will inspire our children and grandchildren to live lives of purpose and passion, knowing that they are deeply loved and cherished by their Heavenly Father. The world can feel like a dark and uncertain place sometimes, can't it? But as believers, we don't have to live in fear or despair. We have a hope that shines brightly, even in the darkest of nights. We have the hope of Jesus. And that hope, my friends, is not just for us, it's for our families, our communities, and our world. It's a hope that has the power to transform lives, heal brokenness, and bring light to the darkest corners of the earth. So let's be carriers of that hope. Let's let it shine through our words, our actions, and our love for others. Let's be a beacon of light in a world that so desperately needs it. Remember, friends, God is still in the business of doing miracles. He's still writing stories of redemption and restoration. And He wants to use us to bring hope and healing to a hurting world. Let's not underestimate the power of hope that resides within us. Thank you for spending this time with me. My prayer is that you'll experience the incredible peace and joy that come from welcoming God into your home. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiration. Until next time, may your home be filled with His love and presence.